Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back with another little banger. I need a haircut. Bump everything else. I need a haircut. Not now, but now. Hold on. Let me do what my teacher been telling me to do. Okay, let's level it out. So today I'm supposed to be telling y'all about 3 questions that I had family, friends, whoever asked me. They're asking me for my opinion, or just what I think about certain situations and how to handle it. It's a little touchy subject, some of them, but I think that I'm gonna try to, stay up out of the roommate in this bit.
What the fuck is that?
Come on, bro. YouTube, bro. You cussing and stuff, bro.
Yeah, man, get me off that damn YouTube.
God, no.
Goddamn motherfucking YouTube.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna edit it. Essential.
The fuck you vlogging?
God. How do I handle pressure at the quarterback position? So, for people that don't know, like, the quarterback position is supposed to be the leader of the team. Lead by example. If the team loses or wins, it goes back to the quarterback, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, head coach, whether or not it was their fault or not. So I think that the pressure that comes with that is, you just kind of accept it going into that job. Like, being a parent, if you have a child that is doing bad in school, it's gonna fall back on the parent. It's always gonna come back to, how he or she is being raised. So I feel like the quarterback position is kind of like the same way, not in the sense of, having children, but whether or not the team has success or not is all off of what you do, whether it's your fault or not. So to handle that, you just gotta, I lead by example. I try not to do too much talking. I don't feel like talking gonna get you anywhere if you talk about what you're gonna do instead of doing what you're gonna do. Now, some people that's good at talking about what they're gonna do and then doing it. Me, I just prefer to do it, talk about it afterwards. Because, after I do it, ain't nothing to really talk about because you seen me do it. But, yeah, I pretty much answered his question for real, because I don't really talk about it. I just do what I gotta do. Whether it be waking up on time, being on time to meetings, whatever. You just gotta do what you gotta do. A person that does not know how to communicate with others, I think the first thing they need to do is practice on it, of course. Practice makes perfect, or perfect practice makes perfect. But I think that a lot of people don't communicate because they don't see, like, the impact that they have on other people. So, like, say you have a person and a group of people care about this one person. This one person might not know how much of an impact they have on these other people, so they don't communicate. So, like, I know for me, communication is a must, because if I'm going out, maybe not as much now because I'm older, but when I was younger, like, going out, I would have to update my parents, like, where I'm at, because it's selfish on my part to know that I got worrying parents at home and me not communicating and tell them, oh, I'm fine, I'm at this person's house, or I'm here, I'm getting home at this time. Because me knowing that they're worrying and then not communicating that I'm fine, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like, forget about what their feelings is towards the situation. They let me go out, so why not, tell them what's going on? But I just feel like you have to put yourself in that, in other people's shoes. You have to look at different perspectives on what I want to know about if this person is going this place, or this, particular event, whatever. I feel like you should tell that person or communicate with anything, whether it's a coach, whether it's a teacher, It's not fair to the other person if you don't communicate, like, what you're doing, pretty much. And especially if it involves them, like your well-being or your work, anything. You have to learn how to communicate. I think communication is probably the most important thing besides, health, to yourself. I think it's just something that comes naturally, but some people, some people have to work on it because they're not social, they're not open, whatever. But yeah, communication, essential. First thing I want to say about this is a proven fact that a woman, a dog, and a baby is loved unconditionally. A man is loved conditionally, and that's through what he can provide, right? So anything you do for a female, I feel it should be genuine. So paying on the first date, I don't think it's just like a rule or anything like that. Of course, a female wants you to pay for her, you know what I mean? Or most of them can pay for their damn self. It's not the problem. It's the proper etiquette to, like, hold the door for them. Whether you're picking them up, hold the door for them, anything like that. So paying on the first date, I think, is something that just comes genuine. Some girls that won't let you pay for the first date, won't let you pay for them at all. Not just the date, but just won't let you pay for them at all. There's some girls that don't do that. So I feel like they shouldn't expect it from you, but I feel like if you do it, then you do it. It's no real deal rule into that or anything. I just feel like everything you do should be genuine. It shouldn't be, oh, well, I paid for the first date, so you got to pay for, like, that's not genuine. And if she telling you to pay for the first date, it's not genuine either. She can tell you to, anything that you do for her. Like, if you post her on Instagram, if she wants you to post her on Instagram, I feel like it's genuine, and she shouldn't want that because it's not genuine. You're only doing it for her to be happy, in a sense. That's not the case. It should be for both of y'all to be happy. So if you're paying for her, makes you feel good, and she has no problem with it, then I think that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a rule, like, don't put your hands on the female. It's not that. It's more like, out of the kindness of your heart, this is what you're willing to do for her. She shouldn't have to touch her pocket. Yeah, okay. Well, if you feel that way about her, then do that. But it's not a set in stone rule. So when you asking for advice on, my dog asked me this. My dog asked me about this, but you asking for advice on, like, paying, or if you're wrong, I'm not sure how you meant it, but you're not wrong for if you don't pay for it, or don't pay for her. Somebody got to pay for it, but don't pay for her. I don't feel like you're wrong or nothing like that. I just feel like, yeah, it's proper etiquette. Especially nowadays, we meet the girl somewhere and all of that. I feel like we should have to go and pick them up from their parents' house or wherever they at. Meet the parents if that needs to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion. I was raised like that. I was raised to go and knock on the girl door, not beep out her, text her, nothing like that. I got to real deal get out the car and excuse me, so-and-so, I'm looking for so-and-so, trying to take her out on a date, where y'all going, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, paying on the first date it's up to you.
I know you mad cause I'm styling on your bitch ass. And your BM think I'm cute with her thick ass. What you fuck?
All the money with your rich ass. We got a whole lot of choppers that I kick it. I ain't never play no games, I ain't going for that. Getting broke as hell, but on God, I ain't going past club.
I bought it, then I'm throwing it. Last nigga was toxic, but I got her hair growing back. Niggas showing rats, but they ain't blowing rats. Billy got some whipping, then he brought it back. I'm trying to get him out the kitchen with his whipping ass. He'll cut it down.